The truth about Malcolm X's assassination 56 years ago today. This is the deathbed confession that former undercover NYPD officer Ray would pass to the family, now made public. In this letter he reveals that FBI and NYPD conspired together to assassinate Malcolm. January 25, 2011, to whom it may concern. I, Raymond A., would being of sound mind and body wish to conch the following. I was a black New York City undercover policy officer from April 1964 through May of 1971. I participated in actions that in hindsight were deplorable and detrimental to the advancement of my own black people. My actions on behalf of the NCW York City Police Department, BOSSI, were done under duress and fear that if one did not follow the orders of my handlers I could face detrimental consequences presently. I am aging with failing health. Recently, I have learned of the death of Mr. Thomas Johnson, and are deeply concerned that with my death his family will not be able to exonerate him after being wrongly convicted in the killing of Malcolm X. The facts are as follows. April 17, 1964. One was hired by the NCW York City Police Department. Without training I was immediately assigned to the BOSSI investigation unit. My job was to infiltrate civil rights organizations throughout NCW York City, to find evidence of criminal activity, so the FBI could discredit and arrest its leaders. After witnessing repeated brutality at the hands of my co-workers, police, I tried to resign. Instead I was threatened with arrest by pinning marijuana and alcohol trafficking charges on me if I did not follow through with the assignments. Under the direction of my handlers, I was told to encourage leaders and members of civil rights groups to commit felonious acts. The Statue of Liberty bombing idea was created by my supervisory handler using surveillance. The agency learned that Bo and Syed were key players in Malcolm X's crowd control security detail. It was my assignment to draw the two men into a felonious federal crime, so that they could be arrested by the FEU, and kept away from managing Malcolm X's Audubon ballroom door security on February 21, 1965. On February 16, 1965 the Statue of Liberty plot was carried out, and the men were arrested just days before the assassination of Malcolm. At that time I was not aware that Malcolm X was the target. On February 21, 1965 one was ordered to be at the Audubon ballroom, what I was identified by witnesses while leaving the scene. Thomas Johnson was later arrested and wrongfully convicted to protect my cover, and the secrets of the FBI and NYPD. Have placed my full confession into the care of my cousin Reginald Wood Jr. I have requested that this information he held until after I have passed away. It is my hope that this information is received with the understanding that I have earned these secrets with a heavy heart and remorsefully regret my participation in this matter. Raymond A. Wood.